Okay, so this is take 3. Yeah, well, take 2.5. The first one was a little long, so I've decided to cut it down and try to get to the basics of what was going on here. First things first. I spoke about Sportmart in the last video, which if you know or if you've been there before, that's my dog in the background, by the way. You see him in the corner? Charlie. That's Charlie. Yeah. If you ever need any repairs done on a bike or a snowboard or anything like that, Sportmart in the Fortinos Plaza on Upper James is the place to go because they're just incredible, incredible people, and they definitely know how to take care of their customers. I haven't yet put the bike tire on my bike, only because it's been raining for the last couple of days, and I don't feel the need to go out there and take my wet bike into the apartment. I already take the dogs out for walks, and they come back into the apartment wet. I just don't feel the need to do both. My incredible, amazing fiance is home. I love him so very much, and I'm so glad that he's home for a couple of days because he doesn't start work until Friday. Friday night he is security for a concert because, well, that's just what he does. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. That's my fiance, everybody. Alex. God love him. Isn't he gorgeous? No. So fucking hot. No. I love you. So yeah, so let's discuss. We played, well, first of all, I made Eggs Benedict for breakfast again because he came in at 6 hours? 5 hours. 4 hours. A 4-hour bus ride from Port Elgin to come home just to see me. So I very much appreciated that. And he said he hadn't eaten, so I went and got hollandaise sauce, and I made Eggs Benedict for brunch breakfast. It's Wednesday, so I'm going to say it's brunch, but I don't really care. It's supposed to be like a weekend thing, right? If you're wondering why I'm all dressed up, it's because we were supposed to go out to play pool at, let's see if I have the card here, Boulevard Billiards on York Street. Unfortunately, it is raining outside, so I can't make it. Yeah. So we are probably going to continue doing what we did this afternoon, which was play some Scene It. And if you haven't played it, you should, because it's so much fun. It is like Trivial Pursuit meets, I don't know, meets like Jeopardy. It's a lot of fun, and it's very interactive. There's like Lego drawings, and you have to figure out the movie, and they show like quotes, or they'll show like a scene of a movie, and you have to remember things from it. It's a lot of fun. I totally kicked his ass by like 30,000 points. He's gonna say it was 3,000, but it wasn't. It was like 30,000. Yeah, so I did that. I don't know. I think that's about it. My sister and my fiance are trying to plan his coming home for a weekend party, which is at the end of the month, which is supposed to be a surprise for me, but isn't because my sister's not very good at keeping surprises. Who does that? What else? Did my online classes today. I think I got really good grades. I got some really positive remarks from my teacher, which made me feel like the direction that I was taking is a good one. I'm not so far away from it, and I think it's awesome. I just started playing Godfather 3 for PS3, or Godfather for PS3, and yeah, it's awesome. It's got great graphics. It's got the original cast character voices from the movie. So I'm sort of guessing that this is like scenes from the movie that were cut out, but that are now turned into the video game in order to make it seem longer and all that other crap. And it's really great because, well, the realism of it is that it's really Marlon Brando speaking, it's really James Caan speaking, and it's really all these really famous people who lent their talents to The Godfather, and they are there again in the video game, and it's a lot of fun. You don't just get to like sort of like go through stuff. It's sort of like I want to say it's like Grand Theft Auto meets a storyline. It's not to say that Grand Theft Auto doesn't have a storyline, it's just to say that their storylines usually suck. And you can usually go wherever you want to go. Whereas The Godfather is fairly do this, do that, do this, do that. And it's it's a great deal of fun. You get to drive a car, you get to drive all these old cars, and some of them handle differently. You get to talk to all these old characters that are in the movie. It's a lot of fun. I have Godfather 2 as well. I'm going to get into that once I finish this one here. I still have so many games that I need to finish. Alex and I played DJ Hero last night. The night before. We played DJ Hero the night before, which is a lot of fun. The remixes on it are amazing. However, unfortunately, with the 46-inch TV here, there is a time delay of about a millisecond. So while I think I'm hitting the right buttons, I'm not, because it's a millisecond of a time delay. So I need to sort of get into that so I can obviously play it better and kick his ass. Because, I mean, seriously, that's the only reason to play, is to kick your fiance's ass. Let's see what else. I got the remote control collar for the dogs for Charlie fixed, which sends a mild, and I do mean mild, I've tried it on my leg, it didn't hurt. You're supposed to shave their necks, but I don't, because I think that would be cruel, so I let him have fur there, and I leave it on the lowest setting possible, 1 or 2, and it's basically just enough of a sort of like, hey, what are you doing wrong? Because unfortunately with Alex gone, he's not listening to me, and I've tried every sort of training technique possible. It's not diet, it's not anything like that, it's that he's just, it's the fact that I'm a female and he's a male, and he's trying to do some power control stuff with me, and I just won't allow it. Sorry. But they're both great dogs. I'm lucky to have them. I think that's about it. I think that the next time that I do a video diary, might be tomorrow, it might be the day after. I probably won't look this nice, so replay this video in your minds every time I get on camera, because I usually don't have makeup on. I definitely don't usually have my hair done. It's usually up in a ponytail, and yeah, I usually look like crap. But well, I mean, maybe I look like crap tonight too. I mean, maybe people think I look like crap every now, and that's fine. I'm totally cool with that. Anyway, it's always fun sort of getting shit off my chest and talking to people, and hopefully, I mean, people are watching the videos, which is really cool, because I didn't think anyone would. And I mean, look, anything more than 5 hits is a success. So I usually get about 20 to 27 hits a day on a video. So I mean, that's pretty exciting, right? It's not the worst thing in the world, and I'm appreciative of the audience to have to talk to. If anyone has anything they want to talk about, why don't you message me, because the comments are closed down for videos, only because I received some pretty rude comments earlier. So yeah, the comments are closed down, but if you want to message me, you're welcome to, and if you want to add me as a friend, you're welcome to. I welcome having more friends on YouTube. Stay tuned to the channel. I'll start getting more in depth on other things, which I think would be really cool. I'll start talking about free stuff on the internet, which could be a lot of fun, which I've won some stuff on the internet. So I'll start naming off some websites on the next couple of web diaries. So yeah, that's about it. Peace out, bitches.